Hey there, my name is Dr. Jesse Nichols. I've been immersed in chiropractic for almost my whole life, and I'm so excited to be able to talk to you today about what I do and how I'm different than other chiropractors and what I can do for you to help you live life to the fullest. First off, chiropractic has been part of my life for as far as I can remember. My mom's chiropractic practice was held in our house. I literally grew up inside a chiropractic practice and from a young age was inspired by the miracles that I saw worked on patients crawling in the door and walking out 30 minutes after. I'm excited to be out here helping people, and I've seen the fruits of it changing people's lives, which is amazing. I've had people who haven't been able to play with their kids, folks that haven't been able to lift their arm above here, be able to get all the way up to the top and be able to toss the kids in the air again after 7 years is crazy. After high school, I had my little adventure out in the mountains, and then eventually the Lord brought me back around to the purpose that He had for me, which is being a chiropractor and helping people out in that modality. I got married at a young age, 21 years old, 28 now, and I've got 2 beautiful children that I love with all my heart, and we have a wonderful little family. What makes me different is I practice a technique called Sacro Occipital technique, SOT. There's not a lot of us out there. It's a technique that's been around for many decades and has been developed as what's called a global technique. So it takes into account every part of the body and its contribution to an issue. A lot of chiropractors will say, you have a low back issue. Awesome, let's work on your low back. For me, you have a low back issue. Okay, let's look at everything that's connected to that. And evidence of that is, you move one part of your body, lift your leg up, and every other part of your body moves. So how much more can one issue be contributed to and affecting also every other part of your body? So SOT is a global technique that addresses every part of your body and its contribution to an issue. We have such a deep knowledge between myself and my mother, who's the other doctor here, who has had almost 4 decades of experience with this technique, as we're putting our minds together in these tough cases and developing further these techniques and seeing amazing, remarkable results. We spend a good amount of time with our patients. There's a lot of what we call rack and crack doctors out there that do a lot of good for patients. A lot of patients will come in and they'll get their adjustment in 5 minutes and move on, which is wonderful that it helps a lot of people. There's a lot of people also that do better with a more intentional and lengthy appointment. We spend about 30 minutes, maybe more with each patient. Just kind of depends on our schedule and the issue at hand. And like I said, we do a global assessment every time, and we make sure that we're addressing everything that can be contributing. We also just have the joy of getting to know our patients more. We get to talk to them and see what's going on in their lives. We get to know them and build a true, genuine relationship with each of our patients, which is lovely. Another thing that sets me apart from other chiropractors out there is that even before graduating, I was published twice in the Asia Pacific Chiropractic Journal. And I intend to go on to get published every year for the foreseeable future. I love what I do. I love getting more information out there into the published and research world on how this can help. Some of the cases that I've really enjoyed the most recently is we've had a young girl with scoliosis come in, and we have spent so many appointments in a short period of time seeing amazing results as her scoliosis has reduced. We've had women who are pregnant and blow out a disc, and what a crazy situation to be in, but we've been able to help them even in late term go through birth and afterwards stable and reduction of pain and increase in ability, which is a wonderful thing to see. We've had a number of athletes in high school come in and see a great improvement in their sport, whether it's basketball, football, or cross country, and a number of other sports see ability to run farther, jump higher. If you are currently struggling with low back pain that came on suddenly while you were gardening, or getting out of bed, or you woke up in the morning and you can't turn your neck, those are dream cases that we would love to help out. Also, pregnant women who are trying to get pregnant, we want you to go through this process with a pelvis opening that is round instead of twisted to help baby positioning and ease of birth. That's such a game changer. We also, as a practice, we're holistically minded, and we deal with nutrients as well as homeopathy. We have various therapies and abilities to help our patients here. When you come to your appointment, feel free to bring your kids. We've got toys to keep them occupied, and we would love to treat them as well. We treat all ages here. We've done adjustments on babies 2 minutes after birth to elderly folks up into the 80 and 90-year-old range, and in all stages of life. I'd love to meet you. We would love to meet you. We'd love to see you walking into our clinic and make you part of the Nichols Chiropractic family. As we're already a family here, we'll just add you in. To schedule an appointment, just go to our website or call or text our phone number here, and one of our assistants will reach out to you to get you on our schedule.